We're back at the Iowa State Fair, and you know what? The first couple of days have provided plenty of rain, but one thing noticeably absent, the big-time heat. Sometimes it's synonymous with the Iowa State Fair. Well, this one has been dampened on the cool side for today. We're back at it with the rain for tonight into Saturday morning. I'm going to give it a weather impact alert. Flooding risk once again. We had a couple of areas of heavy rain last night. Push in another swath of 1 to 4 inches will be possible. With a stray strong storm over southern Iowa, a distinct possibility. Here's a flood watch, and if we're really going to pinpoint within, I'd be watching areas along I-80 and down to the Missouri border. Fortunately, those south of US 34 haven't really seen too much in the last couple of nights. Now, this is the latest raw data. It's changed, fluctuated just a little bit, but you see that big mass down to the south and east? Well, that's the little band that I'm going to be concerned with down to the south for tonight. Right now, the latest hints showing it to the south and east, but that can meander and waver around a little bit. Just depends on how that stationary front sets up here for tonight. There's that shield of rain. It's solidly slipping through central Iowa right now. A little bit of a closer view in on the metro, and I think there's another 60, 90 minutes or so where we're going to be dealing with the light rainfall in Des Moines and at the Iowa State Fair. All right, here's that look outside Grand Concourse. There's still plenty of people out there. Maybe a few to the inside for the time being, but there's still been a heck of a crowd. I believe nearly 96,000 on day one at the Iowa State Fair. 76 degrees for the temp, dew point 74. It is solidly muggy. It's humid out there. It's just not hot at this point. Clouds really putting a damper on things overall. We're in the mid and upper 70s right now for the temperature. I think we're back into the 80s for tomorrow. And stay with me now. This is going to be the hottest day of the Iowa State Fair. I think we can handle 86. Now, we'll be a bit on the muggy side. We'll see those temperatures pop upwards into the middle 80s, and I think we start to get towards that mid 80 range as we move through the 3 to 5 o'clock range. Now, watch the evening once again. We're kind of bookended with the rain. Early and then again late with some dry time in between. But then, yeah, look at where we're going. Some low 80s Sunday and Monday, and then it's mid-70s. You don't dial this up all too often for the back half of the Iowa State Fair. Now, the severe outlook does have a level 2 risk over the southern half of Iowa. I'll be watching it. I think it's going to be more isolated with the risk. A stray, strong to severe storm, should this pop up, it would be after mainly 9 o'clock. You do see the risk represented, but I'm mostly keen on the heavy rain risk that is associated with this. All right, here's Futurecast as we continue on. You see this batch of rain in here, but then those storms start to fire up mainly to the south, so some hints that stationary front is going to hang out closer to the Missouri border. You see Futurecast with those clusters moving overnight. We'll watch that activity again for that stray strong to severe storm. Now, as we go into Saturday, drying up, and then the rain tries to return, kind of scattered in nature across the state as we go through the evening. Not a complete onslaught or a washout, luck of the draw type activity. You may see that unlucky shower or thunderstorm move through. Tonight, 79 degrees is the call for our overnight low, and then tomorrow, 86 for that high temperature. All right, 10-day forecast time, and we can see the end of the Iowa State Fair, and you know what? There's no hot temperatures in here. No 90s, no insane heat index, and I think that's a forecast we can all get behind. Looking for a drier day, second stages of Sunday and going into Monday, and then you hit the end stages of next week, and I think we see some completely dries in there as well. But that is not bad for a forecast. I think easily the coolest fair, if that holds, that I've been here in the last, this will be my 4th fair.
It is striking how cool. And hey, unpopular opinion, I'll take this rain over the extreme heat any day. You can still get out and have fun, and
absolutely,
we're all on the same page. We're soaked, but we're enjoying ourselves. It's a great day. All right, Chris, thank you.